Yes, Shemia says I'm live. Hello, one, hello, all. Greetings to all those who are watching me, wherever you're watching me from. Once again, my name is Otium Odu, coming to you live from Central Nigeria, and it's a privilege to always be with you, and and I just want to welcome you to my 95th broadcast for TAG, and it's a privilege, it's an honor, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve because I've always asked God for an opportunity to serve Him. And right from my childhood, a lot of people are actually telling me, Otiom, you'll be good at being a pastor or a lawyer, because for whatever reason, they see they see the spirit of service in me. My pastor, when I was strongly into religion, my I was so close to my pastor. So and I always pray to God that God, I need an opportunity to serve you. And lo and behold, He has brought me to TAC. And I'm so grateful for the privilege. I'm so grateful for the answered prayers. Do you know the kind of happiness I feel within me each time I talk to somebody about TAC? Each time I reflect about TAC? Each time I share the vision and mission of TAC with somebody? Sorry about that. The volume is high, and so I just want to thank Chief Abundance for this for creating, because in order for you to serve God, you must have a platform. Hmm? And we can it's evident in all our churches in Nigeria. Pastor E. Adeboye is having God through the platform of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Uh, Oyedepo is worship is working for God in the aspect of living faith on the platform of living faith, right? So each and every one of us are actually serving God, but in different capacity, and I find it a privilege, and I just want to thank the Infinite and Mr. Abundance for creating a platform that I can leverage on and serve God, because serving people is serving God. The script says, whatever you do unto this little ones, you do unto me. So, whatever you're doing for TAC, whoever you're putting TAC into their hands, whoever the person you're putting TAC you're using to TAC to right now, you are doing the act of God. You are doing the reason you are living the purpose. The reason why God has brought you to this planet is the service. Some of us actually think it's only in church that we worship God. No, service to God. God is everything, and everything is God, right? And whichever thing you do out of love, you do it for God. So those of us, it's not only in church that you serve God. For me, I have the reason why I find this calling so amazing and so grateful and so thankful is because, I mean, the first illness on this planet is hunger. We must admit the first illness is not even spiritual illness, it's not even physical, it's hunger, lack, poverty. So for me, there's no greater way to serve God than to actually create a platform that will address issues like this, issues like hunger, issues like poverty, issues like artificial lack, because they are artificial. Look, a lot of people might take these words from me from on the surface, but trust me, there is no scarcity. Everything is a lie. Like, it is artificial. There's no scarcity of anything. We are made of four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. Of all these things that we've been created on, that exist on this planet, there is no shortage. There's never a shortage of water. There's never a shortage of air. There's never a shortage of earth, place to farmlands. There's never a shortage of air we breathe. These are the elements that makes us as a that makes us as humans. So because of these things, there is no reason for anybody to lack. it is a few group of people that have harnessed have used some kind of manipulation to create something like Slack. It is no such thing as Slack, and for me, it is an answer prayer to be in TACC because we are using TACC to attack this artificial lack and scarcity. And for me, there's no greater service to God than this. I mean, ask yourself, when Jesus was on earth, will he have carried the gospel perfectly if there was no food to eat for him to eat? I mean, we must tackle the necessities of life, and this is what TACC is doing. And this is my 95th broadcast for TACC. I intend to do 1 million before now till 2025. And I just want to talk to our people once again that please, we need to embrace the internet. Like, the internet should become an integral part of our lives. Everyone I do crypto with right now are people that I came across on the internet. Everyone in TACC, I've never known them from birth. We've never seen each other physically. All of us met on the internet before we even came and saw each other physically. At least some of us in TACC, we've seen each other. But a lot of us, we have never seen each other physically, and we do things in truth and in spirit and in honesty. This is why I say TACC is divine. So we need to leverage on the power on the internet. That is why I decided to focus my broadcast on YouTube. For me, actually, going out there to network with people, talk to them about an opportunity, I say no. The greatest way to reach people that really are serious about life, that really, because you must help some class of people so that as they elevate, they then go down there and lift others, right? So if you really want to meet people, then the internet is the perfect place. You attract the kind of person you are on the internet. If you are a dubious person, if you are a scammer, you attract scammers. And this is how it is, because you can't fall victim of scam if you are not greedy. So if somebody scammed you, it means you are greedy. Otherwise, how will you fall for an investment that says put 10,000 here, and then in the next 48 hours you receive 100,000? And these are the investment that our people are running after. How can somebody tells you that you should click on a link and then put some money here, send some money here after 2 weeks? No, it's only greed that can make somebody fall into scam. So on the internet, you will meet anybody you want to meet on this planet. You can meet those kind of people on the internet. You just have to be who you are. Then you attract such people into your life. So if you're not greedy, you definitely meet people like you on the internet. So, and these are the scams that people falling into, and they end up blaming uh, crypto. Some people will fall into network marketing that are built on crypto, and then when the network marketing company fails, they will say is crypto is a scam. I face these challenges all the time. So we as a people who really need to leverage on the power of the internet, we must begin to take the internet very seriously. We must begin to use technology to our advantage. We must begin to harness the power of YouTube, WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, and achieve our aim. The world is going digital. The world is going more digital. We need to position ourselves in digitization, Internet of Things. Human beings will never go back to being untechnological or less technological. We will only become more technological. So it's either you evolve or die. We need to be serious about this. And that is why when an update is being posted countlessly on the platform, and still people don't seem to get it. And I ask, these are the kind of people that fall for scams. We don't take time to read, we don't take time to research, we don't take time to follow up with activities. And most important, we don't want to be laser focused. We're not focused, we're not meaningful specifics. And in life, I just got to figure out that you can't be everywhere at the same time. You have to be somewhere as a human being. You must be somewhere. You must stick to something and then die with it. So we must take the internet very seriously. It's not a matter of I don't know how to operate the internet. You not knowing how to navigate the internet now is the same as not knowing how to read 100 years ago. The new illiteracy now are those that don't know how. The new illiterates now, the new illiterate of 21st century are not those who cannot learn, relearn, and unlearn. Are those who cannot use technology to their advantage. We must take this thing seriously. So I just want to appreciate my viewers that it's always a privilege to serve the community. I'm here, and I've been helping a lot of people with the issue of backing up. We need to take that issue very seriously. We need to know how to back up our desktop wallet. If we must take and earn more coins, we must take responsibility. With great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. We are our own banks. Is we the statement that says we are our own banks is heavy. You being your own bank, you have to be security conscious. You have to know what happens. You have to keep an open eye. So, in as much as this industry will make us millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires, we must also take responsibility. We are our own bank. Do we care? Do you know how banks secure their phones? They take responsibility. We must take responsibility. Otherwise, if you lost your coins, it's gone forever. There's nothing any tag admin can do to recover it for you. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure. My name is Otion Ondo. See you some other time. Peace.